Okay. I wanted to Giuliani, former Mayor Giuliani is a good friend of mine. He's a man who's always had good intentions as far as I could see. Um, I remember uh, the nerve the man has when he sees something that's right. And this is the man who was the mayor who dressed up like a woman and stood his ground after that. And he's known for that. He stands his ground, and he's real firm. So, uh, what I wanted to ask was if anyone really knows uh, Joe Biden, and if anyone in their sane mind would ever want Joe Biden to be president. And I'm especially want to address that question to Congress, the United States Congress. Of course, if your Congress wants to take a look at that, I'm sure uh, that would be helpful because I know Joe Biden. Uh, and Joe Biden's been around since 72 or 73, whenever he took office there. 72, I think it was. 72, not 73. Of course, it wasn't 73. Maybe. But anyway, okay, so if you really knew Joe Biden and you could agree to the fact that nobody in their sane mind would ever want that man to be president, um, and the president was Donald Trump, and there's that great history that we forgot. Uh, One of the most important things to remember in politics is your past, okay? And it seems to have disappeared for some reason, and there's a lot of people that want to participate now in that wonderful process there in Washington or Israel or uh, the other place over there where we betrayed our word of honoring uh, détente and honoring uh, the other agreements that we had with those people over there. But we had our choice between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, and now we have a mayor in what is it, North Carolina? I don't know where it is, but I'm watching the nightly news broadcast here, which kind of inspires me in some way to participate in this system well, in this room you don't see the plaster that was put on there in 1937 falling off the roof, or not the roof, the ceiling, falling off the ceiling uh, because it's over 100 or close to 100 years old. What is it, 80 some years old? 1935 or 37, the plaster was put in here. And your government, NBC, uh, your government isn't paying me, hasn't paid me a penny, a cent. It hasn't paid me a Lincoln cent uh, since since they've never paid me anything for my services. Of course, now I'm due a salary, and I am what I am, and I've written that down so I don't have to say it and look like something that would be too easy for someone to assess what the problem is or what the situation is. But And here he is, 710 Pine Street, Jeanette, Pennsylvania. Okay, so anyway, so Giuliani, Rudolph Giuliani, is this Rudolph Giuliani, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's Rudy Giuliani. Okay, so I haven't been involved with Mr. Giuliani for a while now, and so I was talking to my brother about fair court access and my rights in the United States. And I was, so I just wanted to say, what does Rudy Giuliani, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that whatever happened there in that election was a performance, as it always is, as the presidency, okay? Whatever you're doing in politics is a performance, and it's for your own self-gratification, and that's what it is. And it doesn't matter if you're a judge or a jury or a cop or a testifier in a trial that believes in a system that is only there to mislead you and put you in that testimony chair begging for help so that everybody can see you so that they'll believe it as well. Okay? So now we have Rudolph Giuliani in there, which is a man who stands his ground. He's a great soldier for whatever it is he's working for, and he's a good man. And so we have him there in trouble, and they want money from him. I'd like to see that happen. I'd really like to see that happen. I really would, because I really understand that the only people paid in this country are the people in the government. And I doubt that this video will ever get the, what was the word I had there? Coverage. Coverage is the word. I doubt this video will ever get the coverage it deserves, but I've said something there, and whatever I've said there, now I've got to deal with the people who are want to have that self-gratification for their performance, as their heads are filled with the lies and deceit that is there for those who will help support the union for whatever that is for. It's for self-gratification. And so now Giuliani is facing some kind of trial for a performance. It's a performance. Everything is a performance. And so somebody stole the election, and now we've got a counter performance. And we can't understand it because the guy's too old to play possum. So that's what I wanted to say, and I wanted to make it as clear as I could, but I'm just not taking my time here because everybody's all interrupting my videos. Okay, so I just wanted to make that little point there if I could, because you know, I really want to make sure that I express my gratitudes for the people that helped me in the past against these people who aren't for the same things I'm for, right? And I really don't want to participate in this situation. I really want the boat I requested maybe 50 years ago, 40, 30, whatever. I remember explicitly telling France, where's my boat? Where's the boat I requested? Where's the U.S. Constitution? I'm supposed to be able to take that if I want it. What's the one in England there? So, okay, so did I make my point? Do you understand it? Can you watch the video again? Are you even concerned? And please don't lie and make former presidents cry, right?